You know the story.
No, what happened?
Michelle went to the hospital, and they took her cannabis away.
At the hospital
Yes.
they took her cannabis?
Yes, her legal cannabis. They gave it to the police.
She is a patient.
Yes. They gave it to the police. The police took it, gave it to the prosecutor, and now they're just holding it.
That's her medicine, though.
Yes. And she has multiple sclerosis. She's not getting any healthier. It's like, and they're not going to pick up. So we'll do the 6901. All right. We'll play the game. We can play this game all day. We'll play Ringy Dingy all day with you.
Bayonne Police.
Yes, hello. You're on the air with Lefty Grimes. We'd like to speak to Lieutenant Sullivan, please. Is she there?
Hold on.
All right. Okay. We'd like to get Michelle Burns' cannabis back. Do you have Michelle's cannabis? Yellow. I know this game very well. So now we do 201-858-6901.
I was going to say, we can start with 01, right?
Okay, here we go.
Bayonne Police.
Yes, hi, this is Lefty Grimes. You're on the air. I'm trying to get through to Lieutenant Sullivan or get to a message to her. Is that possible?
Yeah, I'll give you the property room. Hold on.
Property room.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Property room's perfect, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Okay, hold on.
Thank you.
If there's no answer, just in the voicemail picks up, just leave a message, okay?
Yeah, I need to
Okay.
leave a message. That'd be great. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Bayonne Police.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
You're on the air.
Hi, this is Bayonne Police. How can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. My name's Leo Bridgewater. I'm calling on... I'm with the Coalition for Medical Marijuana, New Jersey. And I'm calling on behalf of Michelle Burns. And she is enrolled in the state's medical marijuana program. Recently, she had to go to the hospital up there in Bayonne, and while she was being treated, the hospital staff actually took possession of her medical marijuana. They then, in turn, took that medical marijuana and turned it to the Bayonne Police Department, who has since not returned this patient's medicine back to her. And so, what we're trying to do is we're trying to track down her medical marijuana. And so, can you please give us some sort of guidance on where we can
Did this person already contact the lieutenant that is in charge of property?
that person would be yes.
I believe they did speak to her, and that she told them that she would give him a call as soon as she got the okay.
And
What she was waiting for from the chain of command.
right.
Did
And
they speak to her about that?
yeah, we have not heard. We have not gotten. She has not been contacted.
Right.
She's
All right,
actually.
I can give you her extension, and you can give her a call and leave her a message, and she can get back to you.
Actually, you would be the.
But like I said, as far as we know, that's the next step, and she was waiting on the okay from her supervisor.
Ma'am, you would be the second person to give us the same extension. So we've
That's
already tried.
That's the person you need to speak to, sir. That's why.
Right, and so, but the thing is that the person whom we've been
What's the
direct.
extension that you have?
6997.
Correct. That is
Yes,
the correct
Lieutenant
extension.
Sullivan.
Yes.
Right, and
That
Lieutenant.
is who you need to speak to.
Yes, and that's what I'm trying to explain, ma'am. We've been trying to talk to her, but she has not returned a phone call, and she's not accepting our phone calls in terms of no one's answering. There's not even a voicemail that we can leave a message
There's a
for.
voicemail.
No.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, I
Okay.
believe that I believe that there is a voicemail. What I'm telling you is that it's not actually picking up. We haven't been able to leave a message. We have been transferred twice already to the same
Right.
extension,
No, but
and the
like
voice.
when the voicemail comes on and then it says leave a message, what, it doesn't beep?
No.
for you?
That's what we're trying to tell you. It doesn't even come on. It's just ringing. There's no voicemail. We've sat on
Right,
the
because
phone.
That's because you're being transferred. But have you tried calling on your own?
Yes,
Like,
and it
without
does.
being
Yes.
transferred?
Yeah, that's how we got
Transferred,
this. Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't pick up. There's no like we don't get the option to leave a voicemail. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
That's how you ended up on the phone with me.
The voicemail works fine. It definitely works. If I can't reach at the voicemail and I leave her a message, don't know why it's not working for you, but that's the phone. The phone is fine.
No. Ma'am, let me ask you something.
Yes.
Do you think I'm lying to you? Like, do you think I am telling you a lie?
I'm saying I don't understand why it's not working for you when the phone is fine.
Yeah, but that's my point. It's not fine. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hang on one second. Let
Yes,
me see
ma'am.
if she's available.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
All right. I just tried to reach Lieutenant Sullivan. She is not in her office right now. It is 12:30. She may be at lunch. Do you want to give us a call maybe an hour, and I'll try to transfer you then?
The prosecutor's office called about me.
You're who?
Michelle Burns. I'm sorry, I called Sergeant, what's her name? She's in charge of property.
Sullivan? Lieutenant Sullivan?
Okay. Who's expecting you?
We just were at the prosecutor's office, and they told us that that everything is here in Bayonne, and that they're not involved in her cannabis, that she can have her cannabis back.
Oh, right.
You're not getting that in writing, they said.
The property officer is gone for the day.
Really?
About 4 o'clock, oh,
3 o'clock.
You give her a call and set something up.
all right, thank you.
You can have that.
You can have that. Okay, so we got a piece of paper. We get that's actually, thank you. This is the furthest we've got. Yeah. Okay. How do you feel about this piece of paper you got?
Very disappointed. I thought it was 4, it's 3. I've been looking at this for 2 months, this piece of paper.
You thought it was-
I'm on it.
No, no, you're a sick patient who's
I thought it
suffering.
was 4.
You have better things to worry about than 3 o'clock pickup time for your medicine.
Yeah, well, that's just.
3 o'clock pickup time. Compassion ends at 3 o'clock here in Bayonne. There's no compassion after 3. Yes, she's just trying to get her medicine back. So yeah, let's,
It's in a vault that I don't have access to.
yeah, I know. Okay. All right. Thank you.
No.
All right. So cue the Hulk music, and I'll just walk away. Cue sad Hulk music.
I didn't live in Bayonne, I lived in Bayonne, Linden. By
Oh,
the-
Linden.
By the Exxon plants.
Oh, by the Exxon.
Exxon, we breathe in the toxic air on there. And Linden's supposed to be the most toxic air in the whole entire New Jersey.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Seeing if I can pick up my cannabis.
I told you I would call you. I heard from the AP, and here's what he said. Being that it wasn't in the properly marked container, we have to do a follow-up investigation. And they need proof that that was the marijuana that you purchased.
Okay. How'd she get that?
I don't know. That's what that's why I didn't call you, because we're trying to figure that out. As
Okay.
far as we're concerned, that could have been marijuana bought on the street.
They're gonna test
Okay.
it. They're
So
gonna
test it. Why don't they test it?
Well, if you want to resend it to the lab, it's going to take, even more time, but that's what we'll do.
This is so silly.
It is, but it wasn't properly marked. It is silly.
was
It was marked. It was in
No, it
there.
wasn't.
It wasn't until they took it out of the pouch.
Yeah, they
Label
yeah.
was on there.
The label was in there. The label's
They
fall
wouldn't
off.
have taken it. We know we can't take it if it's.
Yeah, because these labels fall off. They rub off. They fall
I know,
off.
but it wasn't in that.
No, it was in the pouch.
It was
Yeah,
in
but
a
they give you
little
labels. They
bottle.
give you these labels to
Extra
put on
labels
other
to put on like a
things.
$5 or
Wasn't
something
on
like
that.
that. Because they went through my whole entire pocketbook and they probably took, it was in my pocketbook, but they took it off. But they didn't mean to take it off, it just fell off.
It's not on, it's not.
Well, they
clear
should've
enough.
took it
They wouldn't
anyway.
have taken it. If it was clearly marked, they wouldn't have taken it. That's what I'm saying. Well, look.
But they also had my license in front of them. They saw my license and they just thought it was a joke.
Yeah, they laughed at
No,
her.
they laughed at the hospital, they laughed at me.
I wasn't there. I don't know.
The hospital laughed at me, and so I think this is, everybody thinking it's a big joke. It's
No,
not a
I don't
joke.
think it's a joke.
Yeah, she's double victimized here.
Trust me. I want to get rid of it.
Okay, give it to her.
Exactly.
She'll take it. She'll.
I can't, as a police officer, I just can't hand back marijuana. We're
I have
clearly
a
working
license
on
for
it.
But she has a license though.
She does, but this wasn't marked. I'm going to check with the chief. I just checked. They're not in yet.
But she's gone 2 months without medicine. 2 months. She can't afford to go
Show
out
me
like this.
Your purchase, that you did purchase that. So I need
I
some
did, I gave you
gave
paperwork,
me this.
receipts,
You gave
and the
me this.
license. I told
is
you I'd
that?
have the
Is that?
pouch. That's when they purchased from the marijuana.
I don't know what that is. All right.
She has this. That's it. That's all I have.
That's what they give me.
Okay, but you know what I'm saying?
But she's a sick woman. She shouldn't have to be running around to Jersey
Did
City
you get more? Why are you running to Jersey City?
to talk to the prosecutor.
All right, but I'm waiting to hear from him. I told you.
No,
called
I mean,
him.
she's
How
dying.
How many times did I call you back?
Not as many as my time.
Not enough,
But I did.
apparently.
Yeah.
I was working on it. and
She's
I
dying. She needs help. She needs compassion from you guys, not double victimization.
You're not going to find find anybody more compassionate.
Give her medicine back, please.
I just can't hand it
Well, who
back.
Yes, you
do I have
can.
to go to
You
next
can.
to sit there and ask? I guess
You really
this is
can.
just
Show
stupid
me, this is purchase period, okay?
Yeah.
Where
And
you
these
buy
guys
this
are not
at?
helping.
now. That's from Breakwater, I think.
Where?
Breakwater.
Where's Breakwater?
And
Cranberry.
And you buy it in Cranberry?
Yeah.
there's a few dispensaries.
So
Is
she-
that the closest place?
No, Woodbridge is.
Woodbridge, but
Woodbridge?
yeah.
Okay. Is there anything that says that you bought it? See, because this says purchase period. And when was this report?
Well, the state police can check that. The ROIC.
9/16.
Can't the ROIC do that?
Let's just call the back of my card.
Yeah, they can call the back of the card and find out. It takes 5
I don't
minutes.
have the packet.
I'll give you the
Call
card.
them.
I have my card. You can. Yeah.
No, yeah, just give me the number. Oh, and you mean that?
The ROIC.
ROIC?
Yeah, call them. They'll tell you when she bought it. They'll give you all that
All right.
information.
I'm trying. I will call them today, and I'll call you back. And your number is on here. It's 424-1684.
Yeah.
Let me call them today. Let me find out. Because this was on 9/16. So it says
Yeah,
purchase
exactly.
period. Oh, Mountain Maine. All right. Let me run it by the chief. Since the prosecutor left it down to me to investigate, and I don't know any other, how am I going to find out that that was purchased there? If I send it to the lab, it's going to take a while.
It's going to cost about $5,000 to
Yeah, I
test
think
it.
it's stupid.
Just
I mean,
saying.
I don't have any other weed besides what I buy at the,
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure you don't, but I don't know that. Do you know what I mean?
I'm telling you.
Yeah, but
I
that's.
know, but-
She needs her medicine. This is not like recreational cannabis. This
No,
is
I get it.
for her life.
And how much I pay for the freaking medicine? I mean, look at my, it's like,
Let me just go to one more person
The chief?
yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Today's Thursday.
Yeah.
I don't even know what time he's going to be in.
Can we call you later?
Yep, yeah, my number.
All right.
697. I'm trying.
All right.
And it's taking up space in my.
I know it is.
So.
I'm not taking that, this
Yeah, it's
big.
just-
No, it's in an envelope. It's
Okay.
categorized. It's in there. And
Is it broken?
what?
Is the pipe broken?
No.
Nothing's broken.
Everything's intact and there's weed in
Yeah,
there.
well,
Okay.
we got it.
All right.
In the future, I know you say that label's wearing off, but I don't know. They got to give you another label.
Yeah.
No, what they did was go, unrightfully go in my pocketbook and take it out. I could have just handed it to them with the label on it, but they went in my pocketbook and messed around my stuff and took it out. And my label was in my pocketbook and it fell off.
Where's that label?
In my pocketbook.
Yeah, it was in the pocketbook.
Do you have it?
In the pocketbook. I didn't think I had to bring a label to prove it.
You got
But-
that label that you're saying fell in your pocketbook. Bring that up to me.
All right, that's at home. It's my other pocketbook. It's in my,
All right?
and that'll get my weed back?
I'll show it to them.
Okay.
I would have to-
Okay.
All right.
We'll go from there. I understand, but I can't, look at my standpoint. I can't hand marijuana back to somebody that,
Has a license?
no, but it's not clearly marked.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I
Look at it
would.
from my standpoint. And all I need, and I'm going through the proper channels. I went up there. Did you speak to Silverstein?
Yeah, we spoke to Kelly Sisk.
Okay. And,
They said it's not their problem.
Yeah, they want nothing to do with the.
yeah, it's exactly what he said. Follow-up investigation, proof that it was confiscated, was purchased when found. That was the message that I got. So I'm trying to figure out, how am I supposed to,
Just call the Rock. Call their ROIC.
but do you see what I'm saying? Yes, you purchased it then.
Right.
Maybe you purchased 17 more bags on the street since then. Do you know what I mean?
You guys
But
think I have a lot of money.
But-
I have no money. I get Social Security.
How much does this cost? I don't even know.
It costs like $200.
All right. Find me that label. I think that'll
It's
do
in my
it.
pocketbook.
All
I'm
right.
sure. I just have to get my pocketbook.
All right, sorry.
I haven't used that in a long time, so. I have to go all the way back home.
All right, we'll do it. We'll jump through all the hoops you guys want us to jump through. That's what we can do. That's all we can
I
do.
refuse to do this anymore. I
Yeah.
saw my
She would have given
contact.
up by now, but I'm making a video.
no.
I'm documenting this for.
Another
This is
patient
just
that goes
sad.
through
It's
shit.
sad that patients have to go through this.
If everybody can go to the shit, then get their stuff.
Why do we
back.
have cards?
I mean, why do I have
Why do we have a
Well,
card?
to be honest with you, someone that gets marijuana or any of it's confiscated, they don't get it back.
They don't have a license.
This is all new, too, this medical.
No, it's been around
No.
for 5 years.
Well, but we're not, dealing with it. This is,
Don't you have Kumo laws here? And don't you know about the Kumo laws?
yeah, but it wasn't marked.
It was marked.
Yeah.
If they let me take it out of my own pocketbook instead of that.
Yeah.
I wasn't in the condition to take it out.
Chain of
anyway.
custody was a little screwed up there.
Yeah, we're going to call the prosecutor's office this morning. We went to the police yesterday, and we're going to call the prosecutor because they gave us the prosecutor's number. Some guy named Aaron Sliverstone, sickle cell. Aaron Sliverstone.
Slippery.
What the hell's his name? I don't know. Silverfish. I don't know, something.
Slippery Al.
We're going to call him up in a minute. But we went to the Bayonne police again with Michelle. We should call Michelle first because they're keeping
Does
her
she
medicine.
know you're going to call? Every time you call, it seems
Let's
like
wake her
she's-
up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is fun. I love waking her up. Hi, Lefty. You're on the air, Michelle. I'm on the air, you bastard.
Well, tell her we could call back in a little while. We don't. We don't. I mean, if she.
It's more fun this way.
Well, for us, but.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Hello.
Dude, hang up too.
Hey, Michelle. You're on the air.
Hi, Lefty. What's up?
Hi, good morning.
Hi, Michelle. Jim
Hi,
here.
Michelle.
Hi, everybody. Whatever.
How you feeling?
I feel horrible today.
You still have not got your medicine back from the police.
Yeah, no.
We went there yesterday, and we got a phone number for the prosecutor. So I'm going to give them a call. What would you like me to tell the prosecutor in your behalf? Live on the air, of course.
I just want to know if I don't think he's the one that has it. I think the Bayonne police station has it. I think he's just in charge of it, if he's going back to me or not.
You don't think you don't think he's going to call you back?
No, I don't think he's going to. He's the one that is in charge of it. I just think he's the one you have to ask the questions of.
Right, Aaron Slipperstone or Silverfish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're going to call him up and find out. We'll get some answers for you.
All right, you call him up. I'll look at your podcast now.
Yeah. Anything else you want me to say to him?
Anything else? What?
What would you like me to tell him? Anything else?
Tell me to fuck off.
Tell him to F what?
Just fuck off.
Beep. What would you like me to tell him? Beep, 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 beep. And you son of a beep, 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 beep. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
Gotcha. I got you.
No, don't worry, Michelle. Lefty's really very good when push comes to shove, and he's got somebody on the phone. He can be talking like he wants now, but I've been impressed over the last few weeks at his skill level.
Yeah,
is off the charts in that area right now. So he'll represent well.
I'll make you proud. Don't worry.
Yeah, Michelle, he's taking the high road.
Yeah, we're taking the high road. You get it? High road.
Oh, you guys are that? Oh.
You're teasing somebody with nothing here,
So
saying.
you have no roaches, no nothing?
No, I really don't. I have a little bit, but I have just my whatever.
All right, smoke some roaches, turn the podcast on, and sit back and put your seatbelt on. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Here's where I take the earphones off and take a picture.
Yes, hello. You're on the air with Sativa Cross. Is this Aaron Silverstein?
Yeah, who is this?
Oh, this is Lefty Grimes. You're live on the air. We're doing a podcast outside Chris Christie's office here in Trenton. We have a question for you. There's a woman in Bayonne who had her cannabis confiscated by the hospital. The hospital gave it to the police. The police, in turn, gave it to you, apparently. They gave me your name. How do we get Michelle Burns' cannabis back to her? Because she has multiple sclerosis. She needs her cannabis back. They took her month's supply. He just hung up on me. Now, wait a minute. Isn't a prosecutor a public servant? Is a prosecutor a public servant? He can't just hang up on me.
Yes.
You can't just... No.
Yes.
You don't just hang up on the public like that. I have a question about somebody with multiple sclerosis, and you have her medicine, and you're going to hang up on me? That's your answer?
Okay, don't. First of all, don't yell on the microphone, even you. But you can't talk to him like that now. It'll push it further away. You know that, right? I mean, good vent now, but you can't do that. It will push it further away.
What a worm.
You've reached Assistant Prosecutor Aaron Silverstein.
What a worm.
From County Prosecutor's Office. Leave me a message
What
and
a
I'll get back to you.
pussy. Hello, Aaron. This is Edward Grimes. You're live on the air again. I guess we got disconnected. I'm very sorry. I'm trying to get Michelle's medicine back to her. She has multiple sclerosis. She's dying of this disease. She needs some compassion from you, sir. If your mom had multiple sclerosis, you would be looking for her cannabis too. You would be making every phone call you possibly could to get her cannabis back. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get her cannabis back because the police have no right to take her cannabis. Her civil rights have been violated by the police, by the hospital, and apparently maybe by you too. I don't know, but I need answers from you, sir. Are you holding her cannabis hostage? Do you want something from her to give her cannabis back to her? What is your agenda, sir? Why are you holding her cannabis hostage? This woman needs it to save her life. So what more do I need to do to get her cannabis back?
All right. Who sent you up here from Bayonne? Was it Lieutenant Sullivan? Yeah. All right. You have to go back. It has nothing to do with us. We don't have it here. She has it. It's not an investigation that was done by us, and there's no letter that's going to be generated from our office. They took it. It's on them on whether or not they're going to give it back to you, not on us. It wouldn't even if say they decided to charge you with it, criminally, it wouldn't even come up here because you would be like disorderly person and stay in Bayonne. So it's all on Bayonne. It has nothing to do with us at all. There won't be any letter generated from here saying that we could give it back because we never even saw it. It never was even brought up here because usually when drugs are taken, they then have to bring the drugs here or to our lab, and they stay down at our lab. They never even brought them here. So we have to go back to Bayonne and tell Lieutenant Sullivan, whoever is in charge down there, the chief or whatever, or a captain, that it's on them, on whether or not they're going to give it back to you. We're not involved in it.
Now, what if they send us back here again?
Say no. Say you spoke with Agent Sisk and she said that it has nothing to do with us. And she can call me, she knows me. She can call me and I'll explain it to her.
Okay.
All right, but it's all on them.
All right, because that was her month's supply of medicine, and
Right.
she has nothing right now, so. It's a shame
I
that
just
she
don't
has to.
understand because it's supposed to be packaged. You're supposed to have, and it was all packaged with the UPC code and everything like that.
Yeah, it looked just like this. I mean, this is what it looks like. And a lot of times they rub off, the label rubs off or it falls off. And I think that maybe that happened. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. And they can look up the AG guidelines on that and see why. And it has nothing, you can tell Lieutenant Sullivan, say, you spoke with me, Kelly Sisk, she knows me very well. And that, this is what I was told by the supervisor. I'll give her a call now while you're heading back too.
I don't think she actually...
Yeah, we'll try again. All right. We've been there a few
There was a
times.
message left for her already that we were having nothing to do with it.
Okay, all right.
So
That's good.
We're here at Bayonne Police Station one final time to try to get Michelle's medicine back. I know. Let's give it a shot. I know. I'm not too happy about this. This should have been done yesterday. This should have been done months ago. But yet here we are. You're not here to get your cannabis back, are you? Good luck with that if you are.
My what?
Your cannabis. Yeah, they took her cannabis and she's trying to get it back. Yeah, it's pretty sad. She's a MS patient. She has multiple sclerosis.
Okay.
And they took her cannabis. Illegally. Her legal cannabis. So we're here for about the fifth time? About the fifth time?
My fifth time I've been here.
You've been here how many times?
20.
You've been here 20 times.
Yeah, in 2 months I've been here about 20 times.
20 times, begging for your cannabis, pretty much.
And they tell me the same shit. We'll call you.
We'll call you. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Yeah, that's what it is. Don't call. We'll call you. We'll call you. Is Lieutenant
Sullivan.
Sullivan in?
I'm sorry?
Sullivan, Lieutenant Sullivan, is she here? The property manager?
I don't know. Is Lieutenant Sullivan here? What do you need?
She has to retrieve her property from Lieutenant Sullivan.
When were you arrested?
No.
No.
Okay.
Michelle Burns.
She knows about this?
Yeah. We were here yesterday. She's supposed to hopefully have an answer for us
Michelle
today.
Burns, is that what you said?
Yes. Please give us good news, Lieutenant, please.
You have the label?
No, couldn't find the label. We looked, couldn't find
It's
it.
been months. All I need now is the exact date that I was in the hospital. I could call the hospital. You just answer it now.
Yeah, I have that.
Isn't that
9/16.
9/16? Remember that?
Okay.
Those go home
All
and
right.
print up the whole paperwork from breakwater, or, I don't know what dispensary I was using that. So I have to go through all the dispensaries and see which one I was using.
It says 9/6 to 10/5.
You have the receipts there, I think.
Well, I have this.
Yeah, so she did purchase medicine.
This is what you have?
I
Okay.
could get
That's what she can
how
get.
much I think individually, like what kind I purchase, or whatever it is.
Just wait here, I'll go get it. What's your name?
My name's Lefty. Lefty Grimes.
I did.
Did you hear what she just
I
said?
think she just said, fuck this.
Did you just?
I think she basically just said, fuck this. I'll give it to you, man. I don't give a shit anymore.
Did you-
But she can't, what else can I say I could do? I could sit there and do some flips for her, but I can't do flips. But I mean, there's nothing else I could do. Just give me the dates of it. I'll sit there and get the receipt from the break order, and that'll be the end. Then what? Yeah, I know. It's a pain in the ass.
Here's your case.
Wow.
They need a copy of your ID. Turn right on here.
Do you want my medical ID? My medical.
Well, you know what? I have that. Never mind. I have the picture.
Okay. Where's my pipe?
Over here. Do this one first.
Okay. There's no weed in there at all. I mean,
That's what was there.
okay.
Print, sign, and address there.
What am I supposed to do?
Print here. And you signed, and your address over here. And then this is for,
See, dirty pipe.
okay, I got it. So this is for the pipe. Print, sign, address there.
Address up here.
Okay. You can understand that he needed all the, you know.
No, I understood. The whole thing I don't understand is why I was taken away from the first place.
Because it's not, let me tell you again, it has to
But
stay
they had my
in the
license.
clear, marked, it has to stay in the container that you get it in, and that's what you're gonna have
That's
to
what the
do.
coma laws say.
Yeah, it does. In fact, I read the whole thing again yesterday.
I gotta read it again then,
Yeah,
too.
it has to be kept, so that we know. You know,
Yeah,
you
but-
gotta look at it from our standpoint. It has to
But
be
that
kept.
just makes it dangerous for me to carry all my weed around.
Well, then why carry it around?
Well, in case I need it. I mean, honestly, when I do need it, if I can't walk, I will sit on the park bench, or I will sit on the Broadway bench and take a couple puffs of that.
All right.
And it makes my legs feel better and I can walk in.
And they, you know, you take that up with whoever's dispensing it, you have to get a clearer, better label.
Yeah,
If it's
yeah,
wearing away,
they
not-
give us labels, so they give us extra labels if we need to put it on, like dugouts and
Well,
stuff
see,
like that.
that's probably why.
Well, that's what it is, they give us, and they gave me one, I did have it on there. But I mean,
No, keep it in the container it was in. Keep it in that container.
how
So if
about,
you have a spare one, keep less than one and, you know.
hi, thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, feel
Thank you.
better.
Thank you.
Feel better.
But everybody said I would never get it back, I knew I would.
Well,
I know if I bugged you
you
guys
gotta,
enough.
it's not the fact of bugging us, you have to see where we're coming from.
I mean, it's been around for 5 years now, so I think,
But that's not it wasn't in the package. It wasn't in the the container that was dispensed in.
Yeah,
And
okay.
that's the thing, okay?
Thank you.
All right, let her out there, Kevin. You got it.
You got it back?
Yeah.
Let me see. We need proof. Come on. Are you serious?
I got it back. And you know what? It wasn't even the color I thought it was.
What? What do you mean?
When she showed it to me, I was like, shit, that's mine.
Oh, okay. This is the vessel. Okay, all right. And that's the cannabis?
No,
What is that?
my pipe.
That's your pipe.
Yeah, I always have dirty pipes. This is how much weed I just poured over.
And where's your weed? Oh, that's the weed in there.
Yeah.
That's your weed?
Yeah.
That's it?
That's all the weed I fucking poured out.
That's all the weed. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's all the weed. Wait a minute. You're such a kingpin. What are you gonna do with all that weed? You can't smoke that all in one day. What are you, nuts? No wonder they took it away from you. You have way too much weed to carry around.
She says I can't carry this around anymore. She said it has to be in a jar. Is that in Kumala?
Are you sure none's missing? It looked a little light to me.
Yeah, I know, but I won't say anything because I don't. It was 2.5 months ago. I don't remember what I felt. I just keep my pocketbook all the time because it's mine and I can keep it in my pocketbook. And now I got it back. Yay! Yay!
That's wow. Let's go smoke. Well, you smoke. Pull out the filter? I don't have a roll. I really don't have a roll.
Your roll machine, man.
Michelle Burns, congratulations. I think you're the first person in New Jersey to get their cannabis back from
No,
the police.
second.
Who's the first?
Carol.
No, she got her bongs back. You actually got your cannabis back. So you and Carol, you guys rock.
I know, don't we?
You fucking rock,
No,
man.
Lefty, you rock.
I'm
If it
telling
wasn't
you.
For you, I would never got nothing back. I would never got nothing back at all because these people didn't talk to me until you came down here. And then the cameras really threatened them, which I really. The cameras really fucking.
Take heed. Always carry a camera when you're dealing with police. This is huge.
Because I walked in there with her and she's like, I saw the camera on my neck and she's like, oh, in here too? I said, yeah, everywhere I go, it has to go. Whatever. I said, I don't like it either. But yeah, she was knowing she was getting filmed, so she wasn't gonna. She gave it all back. I gave her a hug. Did you get that on film?